Welcome to another Normandy window. A lot going on this week. We have an update regarding the pond. I tackle some mystery shopping. Preparation for winter continues, making more kindling. I get a new toy. We turn some clutter into firewood. There's grass cutting as always, and a mystery animal. Come in. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to another Normandy window. And we'll start with some good news. The pond. I hadn't heard anything in regard to my pre-planning application. So I went down to the mayor's office today, spoke to the mayor's secretary, again, the most important person in the village, and she said she had received a response and it's been approved. So that's really good. So I've got to speak to the guy who's actually going to do the work, but the pond has got the go ahead. So I'm really happy about that. Okay, let's get into it. So it is May, and as you can see, the rain has arrived. I didn't really notice, but April was actually quite dry. Especially for April. I've a few jobs to do today. Pottering, really, especially now the weather's turned wet. But the first thing I'm off to do, there is an app called Too Good To Go. And if you live in a city, I would recommend you perhaps downloading this. It's an app designed so that food retailers can sell discounted food that would expire or pass its sell-by date. So today I'm off to a butcher's to collect a mystery bag. It would have been about €25, and because it's on Too Good To Go, I've purchased it for 10. I'm planning to just bring it back and put it in the freezer. But let's go collect it. Okay, I am back from collecting my order. They've given me a receipt. I've got 4 items and the total cost should have been €25.56. I've paid €10, so I've paid 40%. So this is what I received. Too Good To Go. So the first thing I collected was a cuisse de poulet, which is a chicken leg, thigh and leg. That would have been €3.77. That's going to go in the freezer. Right, now it gets a bit complicated. So the next thing I got was hamon braisé, or jambon braisé, which is braised ham. Okay. That would have been €4.11, and I have to say that just smells incredible. Well, that's going in the fridge. I'm going to eat that soon. I think they may have actually made a mistake, because the next thing is labelled, I think, as poitrine cuit, which is just cooked chicken, I think. But 1, 2, 3. That's 4 slices of very thick cut ham. Okay, again, breakfast. I can see a sausage, egg and bacon breakfast coming along. Oh, with a baguette. That's going in the fridge. And then the last thing, that was €8.40, €8.45 for 4 slices of bacon. I must have got this wrong somehow. Okay, and then the last thing, terrine de poule at €9.23. Wow. Is a chicken pate. Again, that looks great. So I'll have that. All right, 1 for the freezer, 3 for the fridge. You know, I wouldn't have been happy paying €25 for that. I think for €10, that's not bad at all. I can have some fun using that up. Right, on to the real work of the day.
I don't know if I can find my way out. I'm stuck in a prison of doubt. In this tiny shell, and everything is growing up tight. There's no room to breathe. And nobody is watching at night. The water rises. Need a friend to shake me out again. Need a friend to shake me out again. I don't know if I can find my way out. In this tiny shell, reaching out, I'm reaching out. The water is rising over me. The water is rising. It's coming. I'm reaching out, I'm reaching out. The water is rising over me. The water is rising. I'm reaching. It's coming. I'm reaching. The water is rising over me. I'm reaching out. I'm reaching. It's coming. The water is rising over me. I'm reaching out. I'm reaching. It's coming.
So one of the things I am very keen to stress is I have a lot of enthusiasm, but very little idea. However, finding the sawhorse, admittedly not a brilliant sawhorse, but it worked in the shed. That was really helpful, as was the saw in the vise idea, which I've seen people doing on YouTube, and it's a safe way of making kindling, and we have made some kindling. 2 barrows and 1 bucket full. That should get us through for a while. This is going to be stored. This isn't for use now. And what did I say our mantra was? Just make something a little better every day. 5-minute job, but that's my front entrance. Tied it up a little. Still raining. I think it's rained every day in May. So I've been pottering, tidying up the cellar, but I have another job I can do. I was left 2 petrol strimmers when I purchased this house. Neither of them work, but fortunately I had bought myself one. So I think I'm going to see if I can't put this together. Okay, looking at the contents of the box, we have a harness, the business end, the extension end, a double-headed strimmer. I'm guessing that's fuel reservoir, tools. For want of a better name, I'm calling them handlebars, blade guard and blade. So there's no sponsorship here. I bought this online from a company called SGS. I don't know how good or bad it's going to prove to be, but I should say, obviously, if you're using anything like this, gloves, hearing protection, eye protection, probably a good pair of boots, and proper work clothing would be advisable. Okay, so loading fuel. And it does say if it's empty, you can add the contents of this. €1.99 per litre I paid for fuel today. Donald, you take care. I'd hate anything to happen to you. Oh, and that really does fill it up snugly. Press the priming bulb 5 to 8 times. Set the button on-off button to on. Move the choke to the on position. I think we'll say that's working. Well, all the firewood is just waste I found around the property, but it's starting to mount up, isn't it? Could do with shame I didn't get those stumps from the bottom of the pile out, but still got a fair few of those to do. Okay, the plumber has just left. Seems to have done a good job. Not a great one for tidying up after himself, but we'll allow it. So let's test the quality of his work. So my water pressure is still rubbish, but at least now the sink in my kitchen is draining, which before it was taking 12 to 18 hours. I won't show you the pipes the plumber cut out, they're disgusting. And there you go, the sink in the utility room is working as well. I'm happy. Simple pleasures, working washing machine, clothes on the line, that'll do, pig. Okay, let's see, I did manage to get the lawnmower in here for a bit the other day. Let's see if we can't strim a bit, see how far we get with that. Well, a long way from finished. In places the grass is 1.5 feet, 2 feet tall. I've tried to, it's like forcing the Northwest Passage. I've tried to make headway into it so that hopefully I can give it a couple of days to dry and then get in here with the lawnmower. So, the one thing I would like to happen that hasn't happened so far is me to see some of the larger animals that are in this part of the world. My neighbour said to me she had deer in her garden the other day, and unsurprisingly I haven't seen anything. However, right, I don't know if you can really make that out. That to me looks like a molehill that has been levelled. And look, there's another one next to it. Something's been there, something's been there, you know, and this is recent as well. However, I saw it a second ago and I can't see it now. I thought I saw what looked like claw prints, or claw marks, I should say. Absolutely, look. So I tell you what I think it is. I don't think it's deer, because as I say, I saw a claw mark. Deer don't have claws. And I don't think it's boar, for the same reason. I'm going to go badger may be going through molehills for worms? Let me know what you think. Bit interesting. Okay, so this afternoon my neighbour is taking me to Alençon, which is the capital of our department and like the largest town. So I'm looking for, I really want a nice electric oven, but just to do something with myself for the morning, I tackled a few more of those stumps, and I tell you now, they won't see another summer. Okay, I think I'm going to call it there for this week. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed. Feel free to like, share, subscribe. If you'd like to, you can support the channel, buy me a coffee. Other than that, thanks for watching, have a great week, see you next time.